What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom, and I'm back for another video. So today we're gonna talk about this. I don't know what to call it. I just say this thing, all right? Because I'm not gonna say his name. This thing, right? So it passed away, right? It passed away, right? I was, I guess, supposed to be gone, and everybody's supposed to be in all this trauma. And I told y'all, like, this year is gonna be real big for them. You feel me? They're gonna do the most energy harvest and everything. You feel me? They need y'all to be in certain state of mind. You feel me? Like you need to be sad for them to profit from you. You feel me? That's why they scare you. They give you all these things in life to be like inspired by. You should be like, worshiping that thing. You feel me? Because that thing is so great, and then it end up disappointing you. You feel me? So now that he passed, you feel me? He's supposed to be like the incarnation of God on earth, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what's supposed to be, right? So now that he's gone, you feel me? People still believe in this. You feel me? People still want to come to him for blessing. You feel me? He couldn't help himself. He was sick, right? Like for someone who's like considered as like, saying you super holy and all that. And by the way, saint, you already know what's going on with that. It's Satan, man. Saint, Satan, Santa, all these names he got. You feel me? Like this is how he's able to play with the world. You feel me? Because he has so many names. So like you never know it's him, but it's him. You feel me? This is the issue. You know what I mean with these things. So basically, I'm pretty sure that most people know already about this. You feel me? Like it's the story of the other guy looking like him and all that. You feel me? Yeah, because it's a character. Because this other character played him out. Like he literally played him out in a movie, you feel me? Like on TV and everything. So and they look the same, and people still believe that there's just two people that were born just like you and me, you feel me? They feel like they're regular people who just happen to be holy like that, you feel me? They're the ones who's supposed to have the influence over like millions and millions of people, you feel me? But they put it right in your face, you feel me? They put it right in your face. It's a show, man. It's just a show, you know what I'm saying? So Jonathan Pryce saying he's a flawed character. So that's the role that he played in the movie, you feel me? About him, you feel me? So like once you type Jonathan Pryce and Pope Francis, basically this is what's pulling up. So like they're already putting it in your face, already letting you know, you feel me? Because they told you that just two separate things. You're gonna feel like they are, but that's not what it is. You feel me? Like they're always lying to you. You feel me? Like this is supposed to be the most holy people, but all of these movies about priests and all that, you feel me? Like it's all about some devil shit. You feel me? All about some devil shit. Why aren't they showing y'all any of them movies or shows with good things happening? None of that shit happens in those. It's always some evil ass shit. You feel me? So this one is right in your face, but he has other characters, and I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But let's get to the gematria. So basically, this thing passed away April 21st, 2025, right? At 88, right? And that's 16. Okay, so 1 plus 6 is 7, right? And that equals to his whole life. You feel me? With the 7, like the 7 is very connected to this. And also the 9, because the birthdays of the Pope and Jonathan Pryce is 10 years, 5 months, and 2 weeks, and 1 day. So that's 9. So you gotta think about it. This is the 9th year, and he died in the 9th year. He died with 14 days left in the year, and dead equals 14. Okay, and his name, and the other group, that's you can see it for yourself right there, but it equals 111. Like his name literally matches up with the day of the year. You feel me? With the end, you know what I'm saying? Like with the day he died. So you can understand, like, this is no joke right here. Like characters like this is what you call the prime scripting right here, because like for these people, they know it's gonna take a lot of energy, so they gotta do a whole lot of stuff to it. You feel me? So this other character, right, Jonathan, right, he's 77 right now. So 7 plus 7, that equals 14. And that equals 14. You feel me? So it's no coincidence that these numbers just came up. You feel me? Like it is what it is. You feel me? And the 28. You feel me? Which equals 10. 0 has no value, so all we have is the 1, and 1 is the first letter. So that's for a new beginning, because they're gonna bring in another pope. Y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna bring another one. It's not gonna be just this one, you feel me? So this one was born in December, right? December 17, 1936. You feel me? So you have the 3 6s and the date of his birth. And the numerology to his birthday is 30. 0 has no value, so this is 3 right here. Died, I already told you, it equals to 16. That's that number 7. You feel me? And that 7 keep coming up because this group equals 77 in the reverse cipher. So basically, like, everybody, and this is showing you in plain sight that, you know what I'm saying, these presidents that y'all be saying and all that, thinking they're the ones who control shit, but they have to come here and pay tribute to him. You feel me? And they are in other religions. You feel me? But they have to answer to this one. So if you don't understand what's happening right here, you're never gonna understand it. You feel me? Like, they're the ones who control this shit, okay? They're the ones who control it. Now, let's check out this one real quick.
Pope Francis was last seen on Easter Sunday, giving a blessing to crowds of people at St. Peter's Square in the Vatican City. That's where the Pope lives.
This is the thing, though. Like, he was sick, and he couldn't ask God to help him, but he gonna bless you. Like, how you let that happen? Like, you feel me? Like, how you let that happen? It's kind of like those influences people be saying every day. Video talking about you're lazy, why don't you come by my course? You know, those kind of videos, you feel me? Like, it's the same kind. Like, they're not, if they're to do it for themselves, why are they selling you a course? You feel me? On how to do it, you feel me? I'm just saying, like, somebody who knows what to do and is already getting what they want, like, why would they come and give it to you? You feel me? Give you the secret to it, because this world is all about hiding the secret. That's why I'm showing all of it, and the rest of us don't have shit, so we don't know what's going on. You feel me? When things change, we understand. We don't know what's going on because they're the ones in control. So, with that said, you feel me? Like, it's always some evil shit that's coming from these people.
Works. The Vatican is the smallest independent state in the world and is surrounded.
So it's an independent state. It's not even so. You see, it's not even like in a country, and it's like it's inside of a country, of course, but it's its own state, you feel me? It's not like it's another city and then the other country or the state owns it, you feel me? Like, they're on their own, you feel me? They're on their own, because this is where it's at, man. This is where it's at. They're the ones who control this
by
shit.
The Italian capital, Rome. At 88 years old, Pope Francis had been ill for many weeks and had spent a lot of time in hospital recently. On Easter Monday, the church announced...
Look how they play the sad music type shit, like he was sick and all that, just to get on your heart, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he was so nice, this, you feel me? Y'all finna see in a minute, you know, the P they have, y'all don't say, you feel me? Like, I don't understand. There's always some shit coming out about these people doing things with kids, but, you know, you still choose to go there and try to get a blessing. You feel me? You want him to bless you.
That he had died. The Pope is the most senior figure in the Catholic Church, and Roman Catholics believe he represents a direct line to Jesus.
Yeah, for sure.
Francis was the 200.
Yeah, for sure. He probably got Jesus FaceTime, right?
66th Pope, and he was born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Argentina in 1936. He chose the name Francis when he was elected as Pope in 2013.
So it's not even his name, but he chose it. I mean, he didn't choose shit. It's the people behind him. You feel me? At the higher level, it's them who said you gonna be Francis. It's not, no. He didn't just wake up one morning, oh, I'm gonna be Francis. Nah. But ain't no way.
Saying he wanted to honor Saint Francis of Assisi, who he said was a man of poverty and of peace. He traveled the world to meet believers. Here in Brazil, 3 million gathered on Copacabana.
3 million, come on. And he was born in 1936.
On a beach. And in the Philippines, he broke a record for the world's largest mass, as 6 million people came out.
There's your 36 right there. 3 million in that other place in the Philippines, you feel me? And like, How they count those? You feel me? They went around asking people if they're Christians or no. It's just coding that they're doing here. You feel me? It could have been 4 million. You feel me? In the other country, but they're gonna tell you those specific numbers because they're the ones who control the shit. They make you think what they want you to think.
To see him, world leaders have been paying tribute, including Indian Prime Minister Modi.
See, so look, in India, it's another religion. You feel me? They're not Christians, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, all religions is on the same. You feel me? All of them is based on the same thing. They come from the same exact creator. You feel me? Which is the devil. So now you have this Indian minister. He has to answer to him. You feel me? But the religion will tell you that they would never, you feel me, even meet this person, this thing, you feel me? They wouldn't even want to talk to them, you feel me? But the minister has to go there and answer to them. You feel me? Show respect.
Including Indian Prime Minister Modi, French President Macron, and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who praised the efforts of Pope Francis to promote a world that is fairer for all.
What you mean a world that is favored for all? This is the worst place to be. You have to be dodging for diseases. You feel me? Like complications in your life, health. You know what I'm saying? All types of things. You feel me? Like, come on. What favorable world talking about? Because we're not seeing that. We're not having that. You might have those dummies, fooled, but we know this ain't to be. Like even dummies somehow. At some point they feel like, yeah, man, this life is hard. This shit is hard. This shit is, you know what I'm saying? Why is it happening to us? You feel me? Like, yeah, because this shit is crazy.
Senior leaders in the Catholic Church, called cardinals, will now head to the Vatican City for the conclave, a special meeting where they will be locked in together to vote again and again until they have chosen the next pope.
Yeah, this is the thing. Here, they're just gonna slide in another one. You feel me? They're just gonna slide in another one to brainwash you and talking about you want a better world for the people. So they had the movie, right? They had about his life, you feel me? And this didn't wake you guys up. They had a whole movie, a whole TV show. Like if it's something this sacred, you feel me? Why would they go out and do a TV show about it? You feel me? The way people are doing all these things, and these religious leaders make you think that they're not cool with those you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the preachers and things like that be telling y'all they're satanic and all type of stuff, but that's control the position. You feel me? Like they act like they're not with them. You feel me? But they're actually promoting the same shit, because this is the shit that you see with the rappers too. They got these chains. They be wearing those. These kind of chains, a cross and all that, they have those. You feel me? It's the same people. You feel me? But they make you feel like they're opposites now. They don't fuck with it, yet they wear the same shit and they promote the same colors and agendas. You feel me? So this is the they did about it, and basically there was Pope Francis in it and Pope Benedict. So Pope Benedict 16, and again that 16 he connects to Pope Francis's death, because his age of death equals 16. So it's not no coincidence they made this show right here. This show is not no coincidence, you feel me? So basically Anthony Hopkins played Pope Benedict and Jonathan Pryce played Pope Francis, right? And it served in the role for 12 years till his death in April 2025. You feel me? So, and they got Oscars and nominations and all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? Again, make you think that this thing is cool, you feel me? What they're doing, you feel me? This is the thing you don't understand. When there's chaos, everything is like, all scrambled up around you. You don't really have time to really see what's going on, because you're just trying to get out of the chaos, you feel me? But there's a reason why they do this shit, is because once you're gonna, the way they're gonna get you to get out through is gonna be their way, their door. You're not gonna get out by the door that you want to get out of, you feel me? They're gonna get you to go through their door, thinking that it's the only way, you feel me? But that's what it is, though. Like, literally, guys, like this shit to show people, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's that brainwash that people have, you feel me? People just feel like it's okay because their brain has been used to it, brainwashed to it, you feel me? Like these motherfuckers say, if you tell people a lie enough times, they'll start believing it, you feel me? Like, who thinks like that? You feel me? Who thinks like that? Only evil. Can't. You feel me? Like, I can't tell you no different about this. Like, Pope Francis matches up with Pope Benedict, of course, destruction, because this is what they're about to do. You feel me? This is what they're about to do now. Cardinal Ratzinger did. All he go to Pope Francis. You feel me? Jonathan Pryce matches with Pope Benedict and death. You feel me? So this whole thing is connected. This one is easy to see. You feel me? I feel like it's been years that people have been talking about this. Like, if this is not new. You feel me? Like, you can clearly see here, died on around Easter, and Easter matches up with dead head of Vatican, destruction, Pope Francis, the two popes, and death. There's a conversation already about a new pope, right? And now the whole thing is about this. I guess this pope called. Well, no, it's not a pope. It's a cardinal. Yeah, Cardinal Sarah. So okay, Sarah. The fuck? So this supposed to be a dude. This supposed to be a dude, but they called him Sarah. Again, this is that play, because all of these are embers. They're not what they appear to be. Again, they have to deceive you. They have to lie. This is what they are. You feel me? And then there's this one. I guess they're considering Peter Turkson, and he's 76. That equals to 13, and that's funny because, you know, like, the whole thing about the 13 is the 13th servant of Jesus, right? You feel me? Like, I guess that was the one that was bad or something. Yeah. So it all goes back to that, because, you know, I guess they're the ones that Jesus visits them, you know what I'm saying? You know, they come back and tell us, you know, what's up and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, this whole thing is satanic, man. This whole thing that they're doing. You feel me? And again, this other pope that they're considering, I think this one is Asian. So, like, this is a crazy story, you feel me? And his age equal 13 too. You know, this one we don't even have to calculate anything. 70 has no value, and the Pope age of death is 7. You know what I mean? So Robert Sarah, that's his name, man. And like, numerology, his birthday is 6. You feel me? Straight up, this one you can't even hide it with this one. And this one, Peter Erdo, equals 9. So there you have your connections right here. Connects to the year that everything that's happening this year. You feel me? And this one is on the left is 76, 79. You feel me? You see the little connections right here. And damn, this world is crazy, man. This world is crazy. So basically, I mean, I stumbled upon this one a little while back, but I brought it up because this is the same thing about churches. And basically, I don't know if this is, I guess it looks like a real place, but you know, AI is crazy nowadays. But let me know in the comments if this is a real place. But this is some crazy stuff, like a alien church. Watch.
In LA, the owner ended up coming across the video, and he sent me a DM asking me if I wanted to come back in for an interview. To be honest, at first I didn't know if this place was a giant.
What kind of church asks for an interview for real? Like, you're not. Yeah, you know something is wrong, you feel me? Because, like, I mean, a church, you know what I'm saying? You're just supposed to go because I guess you heard about miracles and shit, or some other dumb shit like that. But going on social media?
A couple weeks ago, I came across an alien church in downtown LA. The owner ended up coming across the video, and he sent me a DM asking me if I wanted to come back in for an interview. To be honest, at first I didn't know if this place was a giant troll, or if they really thought that an alien died on the cross for our sins, until we started talking to some of the members.
See, this is why I say religion is the thing that makes people the most dumb, because it completely locks your brain, you know what I'm saying, into a certain state of mind. And like, it's like a brain prison. You feel me? It's like a brain prison. Because now, if you believe shit like this, bro, it's over for you, bro. It's over for you. Look at the plans.
They're going to show themselves more bold into the world. It's going to be a lot more undeniable. What's your biggest goal? The church is to develop this technology. Like, we want this chip to read our blood pressure. It's going to read adrenaline in your blood. So this chip is going to allow us to end with crime.
We met a member that showed us this magnet, and
to end crime. This is some mad shit. Like, I don't know if you're, like, if there's actual people going to this shit and believe in everything that's going on here, bruh.
Hand.
Alien implant. It's connected to my blood veins. It's magnetic. I was 7 years old. I don't know how long I had it. That's when a magnet stuck to it.
This was starting to freak me out, not gonna lie.
I've seen.
Bruh, this is some fake shit. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. If it is, well, I guess good for them, because this is some mad crazy shit, bruh. Let's get back to the video, though. So, George Mario, the Pope, matches up with Peter Turkson and Robert Sarah. You feel me? So, it was made to happen. You feel me? And now this is the talk. This is, I guess, what they're talking about, the next Pope. But, like, you know, oh, it might be a black one. And I see them coming with this, you feel me? Because I guess it's been, you know, the first black man to go to the moon, the first black man to do this, the first black man to... It's always going to be some shit like this. It's always going to come back to some shit like this. So now, Africans, that's, bruh, the hold that this religion has holding on this continent, like personally being from a family with that, you feel me? Like, bro, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. They give their fucking all to this shit, bro. But there they are doing weird things with young people, you feel me? And all that kind of stuff. And they put the devil right there, and our parents just trust in them, bro. They trust in them that this is the things that will get us a better life. But it's nothing better. It's always worse with these people. So now, basically, I guess I'm gonna let them talk, basically, because, you know, this is gonna brainwash again. It's gonna brainwash again the black people. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a black one, but it's gonna be even worse on black people if, you know what I'm saying, this happens.
They were black, but that was maybe the early centuries of the church. But in modern times, there hasn't been any black hope. And
I'm just saying, bro. If this God that y'all talking about is really all that, like, how is it? So how is it that, like, some black people couldn't go in certain churches or couldn't be part of the church? You feel me? If it's God that made y'all and y'all consider, you know what I'm saying, all equal and everything. You feel me? How do you still think that just because of your blackness, you're not gonna be able to access God, which is a fake thing again? So, like, that's wow.
Says a black person cannot be a pope. An African can be pope. We have many.
So for sure, of course, and Africa could be deeper into this brainwash shit. You feel me? Into this dumb brainwash shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here buying, you know what I'm saying, water and oil and spit from an old man who don't care about you at all. You feel me? Like, they buy these things for like $3. Sell them to people in Africa, bro. In Africa, like, bro, people don't get paid like that. You feel me? Like, everything be like weird and all. We don't even have, you know what I'm saying, payments and all that. Everything set up, all that. We don't have none of that. You feel me? It's just straight, you know what I'm saying? It's just straight suffering, you feel me, for most. So you gonna take your hard-earned money in this fucked up place and you gonna come buy some oil. You feel me? Like, because when it's about this religion shit, people are doing all types of shit. People will empty out their bank account, sell their car, all types of shit just to please the church. Y'all see what's going on right now? All these churches coming on internet talking about lock up the doors. You feel me? Lock up the doors until he gets a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all telling me y'all still gonna believe that these things is for your good? Y'all still believe that when you're gonna die, you're gonna have a choice. You're gonna have a choice, either hell or heaven. You really think that shit real? That they're showing you in movies and all type of shit? They never gonna show you the real shit that happens after you gone, because they want to control that. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep you stuck here, because when you die, you're not going nowhere. They catch you right back when you get here. You feel me? They catch you right back when you get here and erase everything they can from you, so you don't remember. You feel me? Because they need y'all in this world. They need y'all to suck your souls out. Every time you come here, you charge up, they suck it out. You charge up, they suck it out. That's all they're doing, because they can't make it by themselves. They can't make it. What they get from us, they can't make it. That's why they go out of their way and all this kind of shit on TV to get us to give it to them, because they can't make it. Whatever it is that they're taking from us, that they're profiting from, that makes them feel so good, I'm telling you, bro, they can't make it, because we're the only ones that can have it.
They have the same chance as anybody from America, anybody from
No,
Europe.
they don't. No.
So it is possible that an African will be pope. But what we are praying for
They don't because they're not black. A lot of these characters that y'all see, they show up as black, they show up as white, they show up as Mexican. They're not none of those. They just wear those. They just wear the skin just to get to you. So it's easier for you to accept the shit because if he look like you might just listen to what he has to say. But that's not the case. He don't give a fuck about your skin color. This is the thing you don't understand. At that level, these people, when they team up and come upon us to hurt us, they don't care. You feel me? Because they're a different breed. They don't think about skin. They just wear it just to play with you guys.
It's not for an African Pope, a black Pope, an American Pope, an Asian Pope. No.
But shit, we just saw an alien Pope. We just saw an alien Pope, so shit, man, it could be whatever. You feel me? Whatever y'all want to choose.
And holy Pope, who can be black, Asian, American, European.
For sure. So, yeah, they're thinking about a lot of things, you feel me? They're thinking about a lot of things with this situation because whichever country is going to receive that Pope again, that's where they're going to really end it, you feel me? That's how they're really going to end the year with, you feel me? Because I'm telling you, this shit has devastated so many. The shit that they're collecting right now, just off of this event, telling you is gonna give them enough to get to their point, man. Literally, this 7 comes again, you feel me? Like this 7, bro. We already know what the age of his death, but death also equals 52 in the EHP exception cipher. Death equals 34 in the reverse single reduction cipher. And death also equals 25, which is 7, and all of them point to 7. That's 7, guys. And like, come on, this, you're never gonna see it. Like, honestly. The red for the blood, of course, you know, the danger. The devil likes that. Red is 99, you feel me? That's why they do it. This is the Pope, right? I guess this was like maybe, let's say, maybe it was about 20, I guess. 22. I guess around, and you see the black and white, you feel me? With the priest wearing the black and white and stuff. Yeah. The resemblance, he still looks like Jonathan Pryce. You feel me? He still looks like him, but that's just at that point. But when he was younger, and this is the only one I could find, and when he was younger, he looks like other characters, and this is where y'all gonna see that these people are mixed. You feel me? They really play genetically with these things. You feel me? So again, we're gonna do a little history, I guess, see what he really did, you feel me? Since they're out here just saying that he did a lot of good things with people, he did efforts and all that kind of stuff. So he went to Egypt, right? In Egypt, right, they have another religion. Again, this is the shit I'm telling you. If there's only one God and there's only one religion that everyone is supposed to follow, why is there 1,000? Why does everybody has 1,000 religions? And it's like, you know how like Christians have branches of being Christian? There's all types of Christian, Catholic Christians, non-Catholic Christians, you feel all that kind of stuff. So again, it's the same shit with Muslims and, you know, all these other religions that they have around. So like, why is this one the one at the center, the one in control, the one like that they all respect? You feel me? Like, this is how y'all should have seen it. You feel me? This is how you need to see it. You feel me? Like, none of them have this kind of authority. You feel me? This is the only one who has it. You feel me? So going to Egypt, it shows you, man. Because if it wasn't that they don't care about the religion, they all worship the same one because all of them are based on the same shit. You feel me? So if they wasn't acting like this, you feel me? You would understand like what's going on. But again, they have to do chaos. You feel me? The chaos is the multiple religions, having everyone in constant debate. That's what they need, because that's how it's easier to isolate you guys and, you know what I'm saying, do what they need to do to each and every one of y'all. So again, this is the thing I was talking about, the weird things they be doing with the young ones, you feel me? Come on. So in 2019, I guess that's what he did, right? He issued a comprehensive response to the decades of scandals and all that, you know what I'm saying? But people are gonna do scream, go wherever, make videos screaming, whatever. But like, this is the shit they do. You feel me? This is the shit they do. You feel me? As long as it's just a couple of y'all, nobody's gonna believe you. You feel me? Everyone needs to see it for everyone to know that's what's going on. Cause at the end of the day, they control the media. Okay, they brainwash you, so you believe that these people are holy, but yet this is what they're doing, and they're always pushing it in front of you, but for some reason you don't want to see it. You feel me? And in 2020, he gave his blessing again. Blessing, I'm telling you, people think blessing is the holy word. It's a word that's supposed to make you feel alright. You're supposed to be happy saying it and all that stuff, but it don't mean no good. Because this was the time where everybody was locked up. You feel me? And there was that weird thing going around, right? And he gave his blessing. Yet the thing never went away because the disease is still here. He gave his blessing and everything is still here. You're still getting sick. You're still getting all these complications. You feel me? He gave his blessing. It should have been gone. But y'all still want to go with them. You feel me? Y'all still want to go with these things again. In 2014, he addressed this case. Again, they're not here for your good. And they're not here for the good of your kids, for sure. That's 100%. You feel me? Whatever they put in those little TV shows and all that is to program them for it. Because at some point, they want the kids to come to them. They don't want to have to, keep taking them or keep, I guess, finding all kinds of ways to get them. You feel me? Because they are disappearing. They are going places. And you know that. You feel me? So it's not a good thing to know. Especially like in this time. Like, come on. You really want to have a kid in these times? And I spoke about this earlier. This thing about the next pope is going to be about the first black one. Because this one is the first Latin American pope. So again, it's an end to a beginning. You feel me? It's an end to a beginning. Because this is what it's going to be. And this one gave you his blessing for same-sex marriages and stuff. So this is the wrong way to go, man. After 13 years of study, again, that number 13 comes back. He became a priest. This was in 1969, and there's 66 right here. So all his life, he prepared for this. All his life. And even as a kid, he looks like Jonathan Pryce. Even as a kid. But the resemblance made me see something else because he kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe. And that's like when she was young. Very young, and this is a straight lab experiment right here, because this is how you know they mix these things. They put them together, and they make them in a way that it's seamless to make them a boy or a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once they've brainwashed you enough, you can't tell a female from a guy. You feel me? This is what they did, and Marilyn Monroe matches up with head of Vatican Cardinal George, which is the Pope. You feel me? And the resemblance, guys. I found another character, but this one looks like the Pope in his 20s. And this one is called Troll 7. This is a singer from Australia, and Troy is on the left and the Pope on the right. So you can clearly see that these people just play with colors. You feel me? The eyes are blue on the left, and on the right it's brown. So it's not that hard for them to do, honestly. It's not that hard for them to do. Like, whatever it is they're doing, it's working. Because once they bring your brain down, once they get you, they make you less smart, that's it. You'll accept these things. Because honestly, like, you're supposed to be able to see the resemblance in all of them. You feel me? Like, you should be able to see that, you know what I'm saying, in real life without even watching a video like this. You feel me? Because these things, honestly, they really look like each other. It's just that you don't really take the time to put them together. You feel me? And that's why they have them in different countries and all that, just to keep on you. And again, the connection with the Pope is the Pope gave his blessing for these type of people. You feel me? And this one said it. You feel me? This one already said it. So this goes to show you, this is not no game, guys. Okay? You see these things? You see how the face looks all weird and stuff? You feel me? Like, this is not even a person that you would meet in real life. That's because it's not a real person. This is a thing, like I said. We don't know what this is, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, we have all types of theories and stuff, but at the end of the day, they're able to make these people and that's why they look like each other. You feel me? And all their people that they create is to bring you some type of doom, some type of suffering. You feel me? So protect you and yours. I'll see you guys on the next one. This was Zoom, and I'm out.